Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kukcu. Dani Olmo. Well, that pass isn't the best. And now they can clear their lines. Pinches it off him. Batistuta. Kukcu. And it's Olmo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Voila! That is some save from Khan! Zanetti, Ardeguler. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's through and all alone! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chiellini. And it's Rashford. No way through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide. Is there any support? He might not. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's a good effort from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Perez. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Played back to the goalkeeper. Khan clears. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That's good running with the ball. Goulet. And here's Doué. It's a good run down the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Olise. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. He's making a real surge on the left. He is through here. Looks big header. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Threads one in, picked out brilliantly. And he can clear it away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Neymar, he can run onto that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's been played through. Batistuta! It's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass somewhat off target. It's Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Batistuta duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 22.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, Neymar, el dorsal 9,
Baresi.
el dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And they've got rid. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Ribery. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely feet. And he welcomes it in.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for...
And the shot! Oh, the ball. That's another chance! Loose. And he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's been taken short. Olise shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And he's let fly! That's gone loose. Olise! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Tries to pass it through, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Some good work on the right flank here. Doué providing an outlet on that flank, showing good feet. Kokchu. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. Pass is just off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. Ribéry. And it's Kokchu. No way through there. Ribéry powering forward here. That has not gone well. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pires receives it in a good position here. It's Pires! In for the pieces! And it's come back out to him. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? And that's a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 12 será reemplazado por el dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maradona. Driving on and making good progress. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He has found the way through. Maradona could drive. Maradona! Out of play for a goal kick. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche